Welcome back everyone to pretty much the last video that I will be making on this format for now. At least I know you guys have seen quite a few of these in the past week or two, and this is pretty much going to be the full goal kind of list for 2021 for the YouTube channel, the Bricklink, my personal life, and just kind of everything. I've got a list right here on a Google Docs, and I will go over it. So I'll be looking at my laptop just in case you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. And yeah, so let's get into it, guys. Again, 2020, check out the video yesterday. Pretty much my whole review, my kind of recap on that, kind of what happened. 2021 is going to be the year, though, for me. I can just tell it's going to be. Again, I'm just going to be in the right mindset. Get stuff done, actually, this year. Be proud of what I'm doing, and again, accomplish these goals. So let's get into it, guys. Of course, the big thing, the subscriber count on the main channel. My bare minimum goal, 25,000 subs. Of course, I hope to surpass that. But at the end of the day, 25,000 subs is pretty much my goal to just kind of say if I hit 25,000, I know I did something right in 2021. So that's about 9,000 more subs from now. And so it's under 1,000 subs a month. I understand the first couple months of 2021 will take some getting used to and picking up on the sub count and just overall traffic to the channel. But after that, the back half of 2021, it should be pretty easy to get up to 25,000. So there's that. Moving on, guys, we have the view count on the main channel. Again, that's not really something I can fully control, but I think where I want to be at is 7.5 million views total, not just 1 year, just total. As of now, I'm pretty much hitting about 5 million, and this year total about 985,000 as of now. So I pretty much by the time 2021 actually starts, I'll be pretty much at 1 million views for the year, which is not bad. It's not my best year, not my worst year. So I think multiplying that by a little bit and to kind of go into a few other goals, I think 7.5 million by the end of 2021 would be nice. I mean, just for growth-wise, revenue-wise, and just overall, the quality content I do want to put out. I'm hoping it, is received, that well, and of course more than my videos were this year. So there's that. Moving on to something that kind of goes along with that as well. I want to start getting a consecutive 1,000+ views of video. I just want to get back on track on that. I'm pretty much doing that as now. It's weird, 50-50. Some videos just must not be hitting sub boxes. I can have a video that hits 2,000 views, 3,000 views, 8,000 views out of the blue. Videos that automatically pretty much get me 1,000 views. Like, you can just tell. I mean, within 5 hours they've got 1,000 views pretty much already, and then some videos that in 5 hours they've got 200 views. So I just want to get to the point where I got a consecutive 1,000, 1,500 people are watching my videos on the daily basis. Also brings to another point, 10,000 views daily between all of my videos. So pretty much, like, if you were to check my social blade, pretty much be right around 10,000 views a day. That's pretty much where I'd feel comfortable at. Again, feeling successful, feeling the reward of putting in more time for my effort on the videos. And also, again, at the end of the day, revenue wise, I mean, I've kind of done some math, and 10,000 views daily would be very nice for kind of what I need the YouTube revenue to kind of support at the end of the day. So there's that. Moving on, guys, daily uploads on the main channel except for Monday. That was kind of something I was following in 2020 as well. That's pretty much at the end of the day. So 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday. Mondays, I might have the exceptional video of maybe a news video. Maybe if it was a really packed week or something that's pretty time sensitive, I will upload it on Monday, but more than likely, probably not any more than maybe 10 Mondays throughout 2021 I'll have a video on. Just to kind of give me a little bit of a break there. I can get some stuff done on Monday then. If I want to take the weekend off, I'm doing stuff over the weekend. I'll have those videos already filmed for the weekend. So then when I come back Monday, instead of rushing a video out, I'm able to just kind of take Monday to myself, have a few videos done and ready, and to get those out for the week. So there's that. Then moving on, guys, we have a new channel art for the YouTube, for the main channel. That's something I want to get done. Of course, I'll probably hire somebody at the end of the day and, pay them to get a new channel art. It's kind of something small there. Then also kind of going into the second channel now, more LBS, which you guys aren't subscribed, definitely go check it out. It's kind of 50-50 on that. It depends. At the end of the day, these goals are really just based off of the fact of how much of this other stuff is taking my time. At the end of the day, that's one big thing for 2021 is my time management. I just really have to kind of get my time management better and just understand what's priority. So at the end of the day, the second channel, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not my top priority, but I do want to get a new profile picture, change the name over there, new channel art on the second channel, just kind of spruce it up a little bit. 1,000 subs would be nice, 20,000 views over there, 2 uploads a week. Again, all that kind of depends on what time I have, to put on the second channel. I won't be focusing on over there. At the end of the day, that's pretty much everything but Lego for my life. So, kind of depends just kind of where I'm at, how much money do I have, how much time do I have to put over there. But if anything, those goals would be nice. Maybe on the latter half of the year, I can get over there a little bit better. So moving on, guys, to Instagram, 25,000 followers over there. I think that's I should be able to hit that goal. Who knows? I mean, definitely 20,000 would be nice. 25,000, of course, would be the big goal. So actually, I'm going to change that right now because just after doing some of my numbers over the past couple weeks, when I've kind of been compared to the earlier half of 2020, when I was doing a little bit more reposting, a little bit more paid sponsorships. I mean, a lot of those at the end of the day were paid sponsorships. To post those pictures. I did a lot more. Kind of just. Crediting for other work, but I did a lot of my original posts as well. That's where my account pretty much skyrocketed. I mean, I went from, like I said, about 1,500 followers to like 7,000 followers in like 2 months over there. So it's kind of slowing down a little bit now. I'm getting, roughly 20, 25 new followers a day. I'm doing a lot more of my original post, and I'm not, doing it quite as much. I was posting, twice a day back in the early half. Now it's more so maybe 5 times a week, but I definitely want to change that. I mean, Instagram is a pretty easy social media to manage. Everyone's got a picture of everything. So 20,000 followers over there, 25,000 would be nice. Moving on to Twitter, that's a social media that I've pretty much never really took that serious. I've had one for a little bit here. I've got about 125 followers over there now. So I feel like a good round number for that would be about 250 to have over there. And again, that'd just be something small if you guys really want to follow and keep up to date on me. Check out my Twitter. There's always going to be a link down below. Moving on to the Bricklink store, guys, pretty much basically the biggest thing for 2020 at the end of the day. The big money maker, the bread and butter of my entire kind of hobby right now would be the Bricklink store. So I want to get that up to 250,000 parts. That is ideal. I've got dreams and aspirations to hit 1 million by the end of the year. I think the only thing that would stop me there is finding enough clearance for that. I've got the capital for it. I've got the space for it once I do remodel the Bricklink store. I think 1 million parts is pushing it, but at least 250,000. I mean, I understand, again, if I put on 5,000 parts in a day, I'll probably sell, 1,000, 2,000 parts. So, of course, it's going to kind of, counteract each other. And, again, I think 1 million parts is kind of pushing it, but 250,000 parts would be where I want to be for sure, if not 500,000, if not more. So, another thing, 5,000 total Bricklink orders, just pretty much doubling the amount of orders I've gotten in the past like 5 years and doubling it for the next year. It's definitely possible. I mean, you get your parts up enough, just like in September. I mean, I pulled like 100 orders that month. Actually, no, I think it was like 125, 120 or so, which, compared to like my normal like 60 to 70 orders a month. So that was already doubling, and that was just adding, about doubling my inventory. So if I double it again, I should be able to pull roughly 2 to 200 or 150 to 200 orders a month then, which then times that by 12, you're pretty much, right at 2,500 right there, which would be, 5,000 total. I've been moving on to some personal things right here, financially. It's something I don't really talk about too much on the channel, and probably the only time I'll really bring it up. I definitely want to get more into my actual savings account. I've got my real savings account through Chase. I've got a high interest savings account, which I'm still kind of iffy about. I've put a little bit of money in there, but it's one of those things where it's not. It is FDIC approved or whatever, but it's just one of those things that you're just a little scared of, I guess, putting a lot of money in there. Roth IRA, I definitely want to keep on putting money in there, just kind of a self goal. $5,000 on Robinhood, as long as they all stay good. All into stocks at that point as well. I mean, I've got a lot of. Again, like I said, I made about $1,000 in 2020 on stocks. I mean, just with about a $2,500 investment, so I think that's pretty nice right there. So again, more money into stocks, plenty of cash reserve. I mean, that's kind of been my big thing. I've got cash. I guess I shouldn't say this, but I've got cash, in different spots around the house, and of course in my wallet and stuff. We got a safe, so I mean, I've got a lot of cash reserve to begin with, but I just want to up that. PayPal savings, I've got that PayPal that kind of savings account on there. I definitely again, I want to spread my money out, elsewhere, just in case, my bank goes down one day, my house burns down and my cash is gone, like just so I have money spread throughout everywhere. Right there, I definitely want to get my credit score back up a little bit. It's taken a little bit of a hit recently. When I first got my credit card, and really up until like a couple months ago, I mean, I was pulling like a 740 to 750. Now it's back down to about a 710, 715. Again, I've got a lot of capital, built up on my credit cards. Right there, so it's knocked down a little bit, but yeah, I definitely want to get back up to that 740, 750 range. Definitely possible. Just of course, got to get the Bricklink store rolling again, where my revenue is 100%. What I need to kind of do that. Then moving back onto the channel, a few other goals. Remodel the Bricklink store, that's right there, which will probably be taking place maybe in February, I'm thinking. New LEGO Star Wars mock out every season, so 4 mocks total that are the big mocks. So Megiddo will be the first one out in the first quarter, and then 3 more following that for the rest of the year that I'll have build series on, live streams, which is another thing. I want to have 6 successful YouTube building live streams, whether it's for a mock or just building sets. I definitely want to have 6 live streams that I do throughout the year, so every other month or so. Then 2 last things, again, for personal life things, get back in the gym a lot. That's something that I've been off and on throughout my life a lot. I regret it kind of. It's just one of those things that's, a lot of time and motivation has been wasted in that regard. I hit the gym for 3, 4, 6 months, straight, looking fantastic, right to the point where, look, I'm about to get a 6-pack, I'm about to just like really just skyrocket right there and look like even better. And then something happens in my life where I just lose motivation for it. But I definitely want to hit the gym. Again, I'm getting pretty bulked up right now in a bad way, so I'm trying to, cut down a little bit and just, again, look good at the end of the day. And then a few last things. Own a slingshot. Pretty much the one and only dumb purchase I want to make in 2021 is own a 2021 Polaris slingshot. I was planning on getting one last summer, but some things kind of fell through. Again, financially, I didn't want to really have that burden on myself, an extra $400 a month that, I was making, of course, but, I just kind of would rather put that elsewhere. That's pretty much the only dumb purchase I want to make in 2021. I want to have that, by spring or summer, of course, to make it worth it. No point of buying it in December 2021 and then, not be able to, drive it. But definitely want to have that. And then really, guys, at the end of the day, just get more personable and shit, and just really just kind of get my life back to where it was, just really just, leave 2020 in the past. Understand that shit is going to change throughout your life, and just, again, forget what's happened. If, whatever comes about, comes about. Again, big shout out to my personal life friends. I know a few of them, watch some of my videos if you guys are watching. Again, I appreciate you guys a lot. All the car friends, all the other friends, everything like that. I appreciate all that stuff. The family I do have, like I said, my brothers, my sister-in-law, my niece, my dad, pretty much the main ones there. At this current point, which who knows, like I said, Olivia and I are pretty good, at least on good terms, we're talking and stuff. And like I said, I've never from the start had an issue with, her mom or her sister to begin with. There's just no point. So just kind of keep all those connections good, but again, just have time management. And at the end of the day, not just think about that stupid shit a lot. That's been, that's messed with my mind a lot. Again, there's stuff that will never be able to leave my mind, like my mother passing away and stuff. There's always going to be memories there, and, that come up here and there. But I've just got to learn, to not let that affect my mind 24/7, which, it's been tough. It really has, and I got to just really focus on doing that and focus on myself, because at the end of the day, the stuff that was memories, whether or not at the end of the day, look, Olivia and I get back together ever, it's like, I'd much rather, and I've wanted to do this all year, but again, just shit keeps on coming up. But 2021, where, all these aspirations I have, they got to start by hitting these goals. I've got to be making a lot of money, to begin with, to be satisfied with myself, have financial freedom, order, and get the slingshot even, all this other stuff. If I get in another relationship, have enough money where, look, if they break up with me or something goes haywire there, it's like, look, I'm falling back onto, what I've already built, and it's just a lot easier than not having it. So 2021 is going to be a year. It's going to be my year, and a lot of goals, and I would love to make the 2021 recap video and to look back and truthfully hit all these. I know I'm going to hit at least probably 90% of them. A few of them may or may not hit. Some of them aren't really in my control. But yeah, 2021 is going to be my year, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Again, better quality too. That's a big thing as well. I'm getting a new camera, new equipment. Stay tuned, guys. 2021 for the YouTube channel, the Bricklink store, my personal life, like my personality throughout these videos, and just overall. Again, hopefully Brick World happens. That'd be awesome. And that's pretty much all, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. And yeah, hope you guys also have goals for 2021, and you guys also hit them. See you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Are you guys tired of spending full price on Lego? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to republicbricks.com, republicbricksauctions.com, jonaktoys.com, onestud.com, and hdbricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at dkcollectibles.com or extraminifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK. All capitals, LIFEBRICK at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated, guys.